In this video, you'll learn the 3 ingredients that you need for a perfect LinkedIn recipe that will see your connections turning into clients. And just like a perfect recipe, these key ingredients will help you to create something truly special, a powerful presence on the world's largest professional networking site. And there's something special coming at the end of this video, so do stay with me if you want to know what it is. Let's dive straight in. So, what are the 3 key ingredients that you need for success on LinkedIn? Well, it's clarity, content, and consistency. I'm afraid there's no magic wand that can be waved and can make LinkedIn just work for you overnight. But there are 3 areas of focus which, if you work at them, will transform how the platform works for you. So firstly, you need to have clarity. You need to have a purpose for using LinkedIn, and not just because everyone else uses it. Ask yourself these questions. Why am I using LinkedIn? How can it support me to deliver my business goals? Is my target audience on LinkedIn? Once you have defined why you're using LinkedIn, you start to have purpose and clarity with how you'll use the platform. Your time, money, and effort needs to be rewarded. LinkedIn is an investment, just like any aspect of your business. When you focus and concentrate on it and follow a plan of action, you're much more likely to succeed. The next key ingredient that you need for LinkedIn success is content. Content is by far the one thing I see business owners struggle with the most. If you've ever sat there staring at your screen and wondering what on earth you're going to post on LinkedIn today, you are not alone. But we all know that we should be posting regularly because it helps to keep our brand awareness alive, and most importantly, it gives us opportunities to connect with our audience. We've all heard of the know, like, and trust factor, and basically, good value-adding content helps us to achieve those 3 points, so it really is a must. As you start to create content, why don't you start by focusing on these questions? What content would my ideal client find valuable? What content would help my ideal client? What content would encourage conversation and engagement with my ideal client? And what content would allow me to communicate my messages to my ideal client? And then lastly, the third of the key ingredients that you need for LinkedIn success is consistency. Consistency is king on LinkedIn. Think about a time when you'd go to a regular networking group. Did you have a stronger professional relationship with the people who were there week in and week out? Or was it with the person who showed up once in a blue moon and hurried off before the end of the meeting? It's got to be the person you saw regularly. That's because you had time to get to know them. You built a stronger relationship and you learned more about their business. And it's the same with LinkedIn. The more you show up, the more familiar your audience will be with you, your brand, and your business, which means that they learn to trust you. It means they might become a client in the future, or it means they might refer you to someone else. And when we talk about content, it's not just about the words and the images that we put together and we post on the platform. It's also about how we engage with others and leave meaningful and thoughtful comments on their content. So let's just recap then. The 3-piece recipe that you need for LinkedIn success is clarity, content, and consistency. If you're thinking, that's great, that makes perfect sense, but I'm just not sure how to actually apply that, then you'll be pleased to know that I am running a free LinkedIn challenge starting on Monday that you are invited to. We will be looking at those 3 areas so that you can gain clarity, get confident with your content, and show up for your audience consistently. So what does the challenge look like? Well, if you sign up today, you'll get a welcome email from me and you'll be invited to join a private LinkedIn group. Just before the challenge starts, you'll be sent a content guide which includes content for 10 days. Honestly, the hardest part of creating content is coming up with the ideas, and I've done it all for you. Each day in the group, I'll also be encouraging you to take action on LinkedIn to grow a quality network and build connections. Again, I'll take you through this step by step, day by day. So if you're looking to start winning on LinkedIn, then sign up to this LinkedIn challenge. The link to register is in the comments below, and what have you got to lose by signing up? I can't wait to get started on this journey with you. I'll see you again next week, or I'll see you on the challenge. Take care.